in this edition of Sewing Machine Secrets, how do you get the bobbin in the right way every single time? I'm going to show you. It's going to be simple. And all you have to remember is P is for perfect. So here we have an example of what's considered a top loading machine. Our bobbin loads in from the top into the bobbin mechanism in order for it to fit correctly. And I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see a little bit better. So the first rule to make sure that your bobbin goes in correctly is to make sure the thread comes off, forming the letter P. So here, if we look at this, it makes the letter P. If it makes the letter Q, Q is for quit. P is for perfect. So when you're holding your bobbin, the thread should come off and make the letter P. You're then going to just set the bobbin into the hole, and you'll notice we have one notch here and one notch here. Our thread goes into the first notch, through the two plates, and out the second notch, like so. And that has the bobbin in. Now you'll want to also thread your top thread and pull that through the throat plate, which we'll go through in a different sewing machine secret. But this is for a top machine. Remember, P is for perfect. If you have a machine that uses a shuttlecock like this to hold your bobbin, what we still want is P is for perfect. So notice how the thread's coming off to form the letter P. We don't want it coming off to the right-hand side, which is Q. Q is for quit. We want the letter P. So with our bobbin, the letter P, you're going to put your face mask on, Darth Vader's face mask here, and then holding this together with your fingers, you're going to look for this slot right here. And I know it's hard to see without it trying to blur on the screen, but you're going to take your thread, go in that slot, and underneath this plate. So see how the thread is now under that plate? It should make a click when it does so. It also should hold itself up from its own weight. So, once again, P is for perfect, and then your shuttlecock goes into your machine. Holding your bobbin into your shuttlecock, you're going to want to just shove that into the shuttlecock holder, and it'll click. It shouldn't move one way to the other. You're going to leave that open for our next step. Our thread goes underneath our foot, and then we're going to turn our hand wheel, keeping this loose, to bring up our bobbin thread through the hole. So remember, P is for perfect. Make sure that your bobbin is making the letter P before you either drop it in your top loading machine or put the face mask over your bobbin to put it into your front loading machine. I'm Tish with His Studio. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in class soon, either online or in person.